welcome to Gab and Jam, episode 262.
All right, 262.
Our Podmas day 2.
All right, what are we talking about today?
Our big topic is principles of minimalism and the D.I.Y rockstar. Today, we want to tell you reasons why we would even go down the road of trying to incorporate some of these principles into our lifestyle. Okay, so the reason, and I'm going to be a little bit personal here for the first part of it, the reason why opting for minimalism is we have been in our house for over 20 years, and I know for sure that we have collected clutter that, you know, not only is it in places it shouldn't be, but things we just don't need. So I was looking to enjoy life more with more clean spaces, so that I could get the most out of things, but I could clean easier.
Yeah, and that is true. I mean, I think that's the same way I feel about like musical equipment and gear. Is that usually I try to clear out things if I get something new, and even still, I will find that there are things that are underused. Mm-hmm. You know, that I'm like, you know, I'm not getting what I should be getting out of this thing that I have that's sitting around.
And God forbid if you're tripping over it. If you're tripping over it, trying to get to the things you use, then that is a sure sign from all the different videos and things that I've watched that you could afford to let that go.
You can afford to let it go.
And that would actually make you not feel guilty. Why should you feel guilty for things that you purchased?
Yeah, and that's the way I feel like if with gear, if I'm running out of USB ports to plug things up, then maybe it's time to let that thing go. Yeah. You know, that maybe you got more than enough. You don't need all of these other external gear that you're just not using anyway.
Yeah. And so, of course, that mental space, one of the reasons is to have just more mental space, period.
Yeah.
And to, you know, have more time to just relax. You know, for the last, 7 years, we've been hustling. And I think that was the season that we were in. And now I'm ready to be more intentional, to sit back and say, what are the things that I'm really ready now to work on, and what things can I put away? So that's part of it, too.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so if you're enjoying this journey, make sure you come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about how principles of minimalism are unique in the way that we're going to incorporate them as DIY rock stars, because I think that's important to this whole discussion.
Okay.
So if you're digging the vibe and you want to be a part of the tribe, be sure to
subscribe.
We're wishing you love, peace, and